Hi, and welcome to this totally awesome video about Rain World. I am pleased to say that the topics in this video are nothing short of interesting. In fact, I'd bet that this video will be the funniest project video you'll ever watch. With that, let's get on with it. Sit tight, grab your snacks, and enjoy. Rain World, according to its creators, is a 2017 survival platformer video game where you play as a slug cat in a derelict industrialized world. The game focuses on survival in a harsh ecosystem, requiring players to scavenge for food and find shelter before a deadly rainstorm arrives. Players must use stealth and wit to evade predators, navigate complex environments. Okay. No more spoilers. Play the game yourself. Trust me, you'll see what it's about. This game has many creatures, such as the main focus, slug cats, the infamous lizards, the strange carnivorous pole plants, and many more. The main focus for this video will be slug cats. And whoo boy, do I have a lot to say about these critters. Now, because there's so much stuff on this specific creature, and I only had 3 days to do this project, I dumbed it down a little bit.
Boo! Tomato!
I know, I'm sorry. Slug cats are the primary protagonists and playable characters of Rain World. They are small creatures that have thin arms, broad legs with small feet, rounded ears, and a thick tail that tapers at the end. They appear in various colors and have differing stats and abilities. One common one they all share, though, except for Spearmaster of course, is that they're all able to store a certain object in their stomach. Only one object can be stored at a time. They are shown to be able to walk on their hind legs and on all fours, much like the rodents in the real world. Which brings us to our next topic. According to the information we see in-game, slug cats mainly stay near other slug cats. Basically, they live in groups or tribes of 3 or more slug cats. This is because of strength in numbers. In other words, more slug cats equals bigger threat to predators. Alrighty then. Slug cats are omnivorous, meaning they eat both meat and plants. In fact, they eat bat flies, blue fruit, slime mold, bubble fruit, lizard, centipede, the list goes on. Slug cats often use tools similar to today's orangutans and monkeys to hunt, stun creatures, knock food from tall structures, and defend themselves. Speaking of lifestyle, they often start their pups young with spear work. Talk about a fresh start, am I right, guys? Mother slug cats often teach their pups to fight by handing them spears and taking them to fight alongside themselves in the wild. Most pups know how to properly fend for themselves before they even reach juvenile age. For example, here's a clip of a slug pup fighting a lizard. In fact, they eat bat flies, brew? Derelict industrialized world. The game focuses on survival in a hark?